All right, hi everybody. I'm in a golf mood. So I know I just did the 1875 Open the other day, but I'm going to do the 1876 Open today. We're at St. Andrews. And in real life, it was a crazy tournament. Um, Bob Martin and Davy Strath tied after the rounds, and rather than do a playoff, they said the championship committee considered calls. I'm sorry. Um, they ordered the playoff to proceed on the Monday under protest, but Strath objected that a decision should be made one way or the other prior to the playoff, but was overruled and refused to participate. So Bob Martin wins. I don't know if I have him, but if you look to the left here he is. That's Bob Martin. I don't know if I don't remember who's in this one, but I know for a fact I've got Willie Park Sr., Tom Morris Sr., and Jamie Anderson. We'll see who else I have, but we are going to do 1876 at St. Andrews. Now, the St. Andrews records are 78 for 18. 78 for 18, and then we only played one there so far, and the winner was Young Tom, and he shot a 337. So we'll see what happens this year. We have, wow, only 3 players: Willie Park Sr., Old Tom, and Jamie Anderson. So kind of rooting for Old Tom here, because this is the first time he's coming back to play since Young Tom died. So, but here we go, 1876, 3 players. If you haven't watched the 1875 Open that I played the other day, you definitely should. I mean, I had 2 guys tied in that one, which is crazy because then this is the first one that had a playoff in real life. But and my 2 guys played 20 playoff holes, and then Bob Ferguson won the whole deal with a 49-foot putt on the 20th playoff hole for birdie. So, for birdie, even. But all right, here we go. Anderson, Morris, Park. We'll see what happens here. Okay, after round 1, Willie Park Sr., even with a birdie, had the worst round of the day. Well, look at this last 4 holes. Double bogey, bogey, quadruple bogey, double bogey. I mean, that's right there. That's 2, 3, 4, 5. That's 9 shots right there. Without that last 4, if he pars those 4 holes, he's only 1 shot off the lead. Jamie Anderson just does what Jamie Anderson does. Shoots a 92. And then Old Tom has a birdie on 17. Shoots an 83, which is 11 over par, but he has a 9-shot lead after round 1. All right. Can the sentimental favorite win, or will Willie Park win his 7th tournament? His 7th Open. Here we go. So I might do a few of these in a row before I move to the other sports, because I'm just in a golf mood. I've also got a special tribute video that I'm working on for Young Tom. So, yeah. All right, Jamie Anderson with a 93. Just 1 shot worse than his first round. He has 41 over par, and he's 15 shots behind the leader. Willie Park Sr., excuse me, shoots a 79. Only 7 over par. Has 2 birdies, and is now 2 shots off the lead. But what did we say the record for St. Andrews was? 78. 78, and he just shot a 79, so one off the record. And then Old Tom gets another birdie out there, shoots an 87, and he's got a 2-shot lead now. So the seniors will battle forever. Here we go, round 3. Battles of hell, ahoy. Jamie Anderson was one of the best rounds of his life. With a birdie. It's 85. It's 13 over par. His back 9 was only 6 over, so not bad. He is 8 shots behind the lead. Willie Park Sr. with a 92. Not looking so good. Again, bad on the back 9. Triple and a quad back-to-back. And he is still 2 shots off the lead because Old Tom had 12 over par holes in a row. Bogey, 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 double bogey, bogey, double bogey, 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 double bogey, 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 triple bogey. 12 holes in a row. But he still has a 2-shot lead. Going to the 4th round. Here we go. Round 4. The seniors will battle till the end of time. Jamie Anderson with a 94 and finishes 76 over par. 16 shots out of the lead. Old Tom falls apart again, has a quad bogey on 17, has a 91, 19 over that round, 65 over overall. And Willie Park wins his 7th Open. Willie Park Sr., he birdies the 2nd and then just kind of stays ahead. Has a 12 over 84 and wins by 5 shots. So Willie Park Sr., that's his 7th Open championship. Let's see. In this decade, he's won 2 out of the last 3. So, but he hit a 348 to win. Which, if I don't know if you can see these, in 1870, young Tom had a 333. In 1872, there was no 1871. In 1872, he shot a 337 to win, and then he tied that the next year. And then in 1874, Willie Park Sr. had a 330 to win at Musselburgh, and in 1875, Bob Ferguson won at Prestwick with 346. So Willie Park's 348 at St. Andrews is the worst total to win in the 1870s. It's still a win, though. Next year, in 1877, we'll take a little spoiler look. We have 4 players. Jamie Anderson, Bob Ferguson, and the seniors, Park and Morris. Going to look ahead here. 1878, Jamie Anderson, a new player, John Ball, and the seniors, Morris and Park. And then in 1879, we have 5 players. Jamie Anderson, Bob Ferguson, Willie Fernie, Andrew Kirkcaldy, and Old Tom. No Willie Sr. So there's one that Willie Sr. can't win. But there you go. The 1876 Open, won by Willie Park Sr., his 7th overall.